Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu der nächsten Folge von NBA2K15 mit meinem Spieler. Und ja, mal sehen, wie es heute so läuft. Extra mir ein neues HDMI-Kabel geholt, weil mein anderes echt kacke war. Und ja. Ich muss kurz raus, sonst ist das Update die ganze Zeit, oder? So, aber jetzt. So. Kann ich überhaupt was upgraden? Ja. So, dann machen wir das nächste Spiel gegen die Chicago Bulls, wo Derrick Rose spielt, von denen schon die Schuhe habe. Und ja. Wenn ihr keine Folge verpassen wollt, abonniert uns, so dass ihr so schnell wie möglich eine Nachricht bekommt, wenn das nächste Video oben ist. Hier ist Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler und los geht's.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls happy to return to Chicago after the road trip. Guys, when you compare their performance last season to where they sit right now, not a whole lot different story. Not necessarily a big surprise either.
You know, looking at Chicago, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
Ich muss natürlich wieder unseren Point Guards
Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Tim
unterstützen.
Hardaway Jr. out there with Garbage Man, and it starts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is
Ach Gott,
run of
fies
the mill for him.
abgelenkt, scheiße.
Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Garbage Man, the pass to Stoudemire. Stolen by Noah.
Wieso der zu mir passt, ich frage mich.
Outside Butler. Rose goes in. Butler kicks to Rose. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his
ein
first
Rotz.
foul. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The 19-foot shot. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Passes it to Garbage Man. Launches a three. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
So,
Garbage
Derrick
Man's got his
Rose.
first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Ich
Last
hab
game
jetzt
for the
mal
Bulls. They
Strahl
pick up the W
gezeigt.
against the 76ers.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid
Was
effort.
will denn jetzt?
You know,
Ist ja nicht
sometimes you'll see
durchgerannt.
some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play.
Oh,
Everything was
okay.
working for him to get that victory.
Yeah, they'd love to have a few
Should
more
eigentlich
easy
zu Anthony
baskets like
passen.
that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Rose goes in. That's
I know.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the
Also die
basket.
Verteidigung ist echt schlecht
For
bei
New
mir, ey,
York, they've
verstehe ich
gone
nicht.
2 or 3 here to start out the game. Anthony, the pass to Garbage Man. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. This is the start. Shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. The dish to McDermott. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gasol. Here's Noah. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And, you know, Kevin, despite the outcome, I think they got to be feeling pretty good coming into this game. There were a lot of positives they can take away from that performance.
Yeah, you can't dwell on the final score in that case. You have to think about the things you did well and build on those.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the miss
Oh,
from
gibt's
Joakim
nie.
Noah.
Great closeout there,
Alter.
forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
In the corner, it's McDermott. So they take the lead.
Das ist so nervig, wenn die
We're
immer
approaching
wechseln.
about 3.5
Spät.
minutes played in the first quarter. Here is Garbage Man. This game he had 28 points. It's Anthony with the drive. And misses it off the right side of
Was
the
macht
rim.
denn der
Bulls
Stocks,
have
ey?
gone 3 of 7 from the
Steht
field
unter dem
since
Tor.
they've gotten underway. Now here's Rose. Guarded closer. Goes back up. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Heinrich comes in for Rose. So New York going with almost an entire new group.
Mensch, fang doch mal den Ball.
Barnes comes in for Amari
So dumm,
Stoudemire.
ey.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Anthony. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Garbage Man. Now here's Butler. He had 13 points in the win against Philadelphia. From deep. Offensive rebound.
Genau,
Gibson
fang den
dishes
Ball.
to McDermott. Butler kicks it to Noah. And that one is hammered home. Well, now they're just going to
Sinnlos, ey.
Yeah, you
Was
think
machen?
these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin. So far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Carroll. Past the Garbage Man. And they get it. That's good. Garbage Man's got 6.
Looked like there was a little confusion
Wenigstens
there
die Dreier
as to who
gehen,
was
ey.
supposed to be guarding him.
Heinrich outside. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a big game, guys, today because these teams will see each other 3 more times down the road. And this one kind of
Ich weiß
sets
echt,
the
wieso ich
tone
gerade
for
den
the
Dreier
season series.
gerufen
Now
habe.
Heinrich, after the missed 3 from Garbage Man. Butler. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Butler's got his first points of the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
And not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. All free throws
Yes.
good from Garbage Man. 29 seconds left in the first quarter.
Schön
They
zwei
set the
Drittel der
screen.
ganzen Punkte gemacht, ey.
Heinrich kicks to Gibson. Back to Heinrich. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Here's Topcar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And when you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Carroll for three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. Moment with the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. Garbage man, he's in at point guard. Omer Ashik is out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony, and it's Marshall in at the two spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage man in their last game against
So dumm, ey. Sie hat den genau in die Arme gespielt, ey.
And in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Performances like this have been the norm this season, it seems, as he is enjoying a breakout year. The franchise feels pretty smart now, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no
Yes.
chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here is Rose after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
I'm not sure
So
that was the play
scheiße,
they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rose. Offensive rebound.
Wenigstens das
And here we
kriegt sie
go.
rein,
The
ey.
Bulls lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Smith.
Nice touch near the hoop.
So both teams making some changes here. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Noah up on top. McDermott gets to Gasol. Fader on the way. Shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Both teams deciding to change it up. For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season.
Den kannst du nicht aufhalten, Mann.
77% collected.
So mies,
Comparing
ey.
to the
10
numbers of
Minuten,
last season,
ey.
they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And he gets the bucket. 10 points for Garbage Man.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Butler. From the line, not that long. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Garbage Man. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Rose, no good.
Look, Kevin, I've got
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game.
4 Punkte, ey.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Nice game. Great performance by Garbage Man.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just the little things that make all the difference. He's been terrific in so many areas out there.
You know, the numbers don't necessarily jump out at you, but he's really making his presence felt out there with everything he's doing.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's McDermott in at the 3. Back to Rose. Takes the 3. McDermott can't get it to go.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Anthony on the wing. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go.
Yes.
Anthony's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks.
Läuft schon
Chicago
mit dem
leading.
gleich.
Poked away. And
Oh, was macht denn der? Wieso geht denn der nicht zum Ball, Mann? Fuck.
It's a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon,
Edge wünscht man Stil, ey.
he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, two-time defensive player of the year. I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But we put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
Here's Garbage Man, and again it's New York.
Nächstens hatte ich gerade einen Platz. Ist gut.
Well, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and how they ranked in the NBA. First and lowest turnovers a game. First in opponent points per game. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden
Was macht denn der Stadelmeier, Alter?
pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Boah, nee, Alter, echt. Alter, davor stopfe ich den. Nein, ey. So dumm. Davor stopfe ich den, ey.
Well, the NBA game is all about finding easy points, either layups or free throws. So those points could come in handy here today.
And LaMarshall's checked in for
Yes.
New York.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Here is Garbage Man. He's got 14.
Yes.
Good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Rose.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Yes, Mann.
Exactly,
5
Steve. He got to the
Punkte.
hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Outside Rose. And they get it. Blocked. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Boy, did they ever...
Alter, das war krass.
Smith checked in for Stoudemire. The Knicks leading by 5. Garbage Man, the pass to Starks. And he gets
Yes.
the bucket. Starks has got his second bucket.
Seems like they're on their heels every
11-0
time.
Run, Alter.
The ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
The Bulls have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Rose attacking. Rebound by Smith.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now.
Anthony with it. Butler covering. From deep. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Good.
And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Gasol. Butler attacking. Back to Gasol. A 10-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rose.
Oh, yes, Fokus auf jeder schon.
2 shots coming up. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field
Nein,
goal
meine
percentage.
100%ige Wurfquote dort.
They've been outstanding all season long at knocking down their shots. They move themselves. They're looking for the best shot, not just the first available shot. And as a result, they've been excellent knocking them down.
He's checked in for starts. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rose attacking. So against the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the game Rose has been having. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Matt Barnes is checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Garbage man, the pass to Marshall. In the corner, Smith with it. Now the pass to Garbage man. Feeds to Barnes. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Oh, jetzt Butter, das wird realistisch.
1:31 left to play in the 3rd. Rose goes in. And he kicks the bucket. Here is Garbage Man. 18 points for him. He kicks it to Marshall. 1:05 left in the 3rd. To the paint. Here's Garbage Man. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yes, das ist ein guter Pass.
Garbage Man's got 8 points here in this quarter. Bulls trailed by 7.
Feiner 5 Punkte, beziehungsweise 6.
Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Rose. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Garbage Man.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Can't cash in from close range.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Butler dishes to Mirotic. The feet to Rose. Kicks it to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 14 points for the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got...
Yes, Alter! Was geht, Alter? Alter, shit!
Get that to go down.
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
Mega Buzzerbeater!
And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever...
Boah, shit!
He lands that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Boah, Kacke, Alter, ich kann nicht mehr, ey. Das war so krass gerade.
Yep, no question.
New York leading by 8. And New York looking at who they've got. Carmelo Anthony and Amari Stoudemire, they're inside. Garbage man out there.
Alter, das war echt krass.
The small forward.
Ich hätte echt nie gedacht, dass der da reingeht.
From Garbage Man. Here's Gasol and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
Nice D from Rose.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And Gasol now top of the key. Back to Rose. Butler kicks to Rose. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, and that one's good.
Klar trifft er jetzt den Dreier. Alter, ich bin fix und fertig mit dem Dreier.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Garbage Man. It's all in by on the
Alter,
goal.
was ist denn jetzt
This game has
los?
been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that
Es geht
pumpkin
vom
off.
Dort aus geht.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure and tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunity.
Here's Hardaway. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here is Garbage Man. Puts up the baby hook. Gasol with the rebound.
Alter,
Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Starks is checked in. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Hardaway. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. No good from Garbage Man.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True, he really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Now here's Rose. And it's all evened up. Rose has got 19 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense, probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Here is Garbage Man.
Mann,
They need this one, and that one's good. And
Good
the
start,
Knicks
Meyer.
lead by 2.
They were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Here's Rose. After Amari Stoudemire's bucket, McDermott passes to Rose. You know what? Nice D from Garbage Man. New York shooting 43% from the field. He feeds it to Carmelo. Outside Hardaway. Noah with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
scheiße.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Komm, wechsel mich aus erstmal.
Moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom
Natürlich
Thibodeau
hat schon
had
alles
some advice for his
gewechselt. Ich
team
muss
in
hier
that
wieder
last
durchzocken.
timeout. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Geht mal
Every
gar nicht,
pass they
Alter.
make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here is Garbage Man.
So wem soll ich passen, Alter?
Out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. As a move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
There has been neither team able to create any
Alter,
significant
ey. So
separation.
sinnlos, alle laufen. So mit der rein, kannst du uns viel passen.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Butler dishes to Rose. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Rose. The Knicks with the lead. Here is Garbage Man. Can't get it to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Das wird wieder mal ein übel knappes Spiel.
McDermott with the screen for Rose. An easy layup after coming off the court. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
What's going on defensively? The lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. This is it to Garbage Man. Out to Hardaway. 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Garbage Man. He dishes it to Hardaway. Stoudemire left side. Feeds it to Anthony. Downtown.
Yes, Alter. Alter, scheiße. 2 Punkte, jetzt kann ich nur einen Dreier machen, ey. Ah, fuck. Oder halt Verlängerung.
Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
It's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts it a 3-point lead.
Dreier und die haben's, ey. Fuck.
Here's McDermott.
Alter, nein! Ich hab keinen Bock auf eine Verlängerung, Alter.
To win it. Oh,
Ah, fuck.
and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime.
Alter, nein.
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated.
Make you 3.
This one go now to overtime. It'll be the substitution.
Oh, shit. Wieder 2 Punkte, Alter. Ich hab keinen Bock, noch eine Verlängerung da zu haben, ey. Das ist jetzt schon brutal.
Fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Mirotic is out there with Taj Gibson. Here is Garbage Man. They double him with Butler. Hardaway with it. That is good. And the Knicks lead by 4. Butler against Hardaway. As is off, 4 quarters running up. We're just over a minute into overtime. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. And right on target with the switch. So it's the Knicks now. Here is Garbage Man. It's up a 3. That drops.
Yes.
Garbage Man's got 27.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Outside Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. And the shot is long.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up on the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good
Oh.
ball movement anyway.
The defense
Starks,
protect
ey.
the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Fouls to save the layup. They can earn it at the
Gut, jetzt ziehen wir weg.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
They'll work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep.
Ah.
Forward empty possession.
Das war scheiße
For New York,
verteidigt.
they've gone 3 for 5 for their shot since they got started here in overtime. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Rose. Garbage Man, the pass to Anthony. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make out.
Butler. Here's Noah. Yes! What a beautiful shot. to
Okay, jetzt
find
die
within
mal weg.
3.
What a beautiful play inside, using that height advantage to just lay the ball up and in when they really needed a basket.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point range since the end of regulation. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Garbage Man. No good from 3-point territory.
Scheiß Dreier, Mann. Die müssen.
basketball to haul in the board.
So they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the
Alter, komm on.
They really want. He's got one more though. And he ends
Yes.
up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. From midcourt, no good.
Yes,
Bruce
Alter.
Gaines sees New York take this one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
Alter Shit. Das Spiel war echt krass.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just keep it from my head. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect. But that's how I am.
So. Boah, das war echt krass. Da war es aber auch mit dieser Folge. Und ja, wenn es euch gefallen hat, gebt einen Daumen hoch und schreibt in die Kommentare, was ich verbessern könnte, oder besucht uns auf der Facebook-Seite. Ciao.